Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hip back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Here for the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Perth, Australia, Jack Della Maddalena! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Gilbert Durinho Burns! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata, your referee.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go.
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Durinho gets back up, back into his comfort zone. So the fighters engage in the clinch here early on in the fight, and certainly got to be mindful of the gas tank. You don't want to empty it too bad here in the early going.
He understands that in the clinch, he is wearing his opponent down. So look for him to do this over and over again.
Just missed with that right hand.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Just out of range with that right hook. Already gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Oh! Right punches there. Throws the right hand there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Beautiful punch. Head kick.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
And that one certainly found the target. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Really timing his shots nicely. Oh! Oh! Picture perfect body shot there.
Unbelievable. Shot landed perfectly, and now he's got to become a hurt. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Takedown defense holds up. Scraps so far. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Respire bien fort. Inspire, expire. Prends ton temps. T'accroches cher dans ce round, mais ça arrive. Ça va aller. Tu ne lâches pas maintenant, hein? You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Burns.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Burns. Just missed with the left there. He's able to slip the left. Single collar tie now. Nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Right on the button. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Timing his shots.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such a effort to even be on his feet right now.
Continues to work out of that tie clinch.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Burns. Oh, that's a good right hand. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
20 seconds left. Burns is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, Good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
Final round, you ready?
5 minutes to go. How about that shin? Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. That punch, no good. What a shot to the body. His opponent kept him.
He's trying to fix the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad. He got it bad!
Back to the feet. Well, he is completely... Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Big elbow! Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Lands the right hand. That is his biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Yes.
Oh, just digs his the body.
And shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Burns gets back up again. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than... Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. That is it! Wow. Wow.
He's done. He's done.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by